Nashville, Tennessee, Music City, USA, and home to the Commodores of Vanderbilt, who hope today they will hit all of the right notes. What a game and what potential drama we have in store. You've seen this script before. Top 10 team goes into a cauldron of emotion on the road and just hopes to be able to get out and tell about it. As we'll see the number 2 team in the country, the Auburn Tigers, taking on a squad hoping to prevent another L this week, the Vanderbilt Commodores. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. Auburn will kick it off to get things started. And as the ball makes its way into the end zone, it'll be a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. So Vanderbilt's offense will get the first possession of the game. And here's the man they rally around, and he has earned that type of respect, David.
You dang right. You earn it by doing it, and he's done it at such a high level. Everyone believes in this young man, and Palmer, there's a reason why.
You're right, David. He's been in the big moments, and he's won the big games. This guy delivers when the game is on the line.
They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Give to the fullback. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Last 2 runs got a big fat nothing. Let's see if they try to go up top on 3rd and 10. Johnson wants to throw it, using the back as a receiver on the screen. Not a whole lot of room there on that screen pass, as it just never developed. The Commodores will punt this one away. He gets the first one off, and he was busier than he hoped in that loss last week, being called on 5 times. He's brought down, but a really solid effort to pick up every bit of yardage he could on the punt return. The Tigers offense headed onto the field. Our first look at them today. One way to mitigate the explosive capabilities he has on the outside is be physical with him, and this dude will do that.
He will do that, and you don't see a lot of offenses take the top off this D because of this guy roaming around in the middle of the field. He is a true center fielder, so this receiver's going to have to make plays.
This just is such a great job of getting guys on the ground. A lot of people are in position, but he makes plays, so him versus a dynamic wide receiver on the outside would be a great matchup.
Nifty little scamper on this one. Enough for the first down, and he slides in safely. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. To the air on 1st down. Fires toward the target. It's complete. And chunk plays are the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes the stop. Here comes Auburn to the line on 1st and 10. Keeping it on the ground with the running back. Gets it inside the 10, picks up a yard. They'll mark it at the 9. Sometimes people say, if you're good enough, what's the big deal about going on the road? Well, if you're not careful, you might find out in a spot like this one, guys.
Yeah, no doubt about it. This is a hostile environment, and you know you're going to be getting the opponent's A game for this one. They've circled this one all off-season, so they better be ready to bring it today, Dave.
And the hardest thing to do in college football is to go on the road. Every
quarterback feeling the pressure, and down he goes at the 22. Now on 4th down, they'll settle for a field goal try. It is good. And the first points of the day come on that field goal. After putting up the field goal, they're set to kick it away.
I'll tell you, this is not an easy place to play on the road, especially at nighttime. This crowd, they get loud. That's the way it's been so far, but they have a nice drive to open it up. They're able to execute. They put themselves in field goal range, knock it through the uprights. They did exactly what they needed to do, taking a 3-0 lead here early on the road. That's impressive.
That one never had a chance. Incomplete. After misfiring, it's 2nd down. Out of the gun, the inside handoff to the running back. Not much doing there. He gets it to the 26, a gain of 1. Somebody needs to make a play here. It's 3rd and long from the 26. Johnson looking to throw. Quarterback moving. And the pressure was too much. They get him at the 15. And the Commodores send out the punt unit. 3 and out and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. Slips through the line. And stampeding through the defense. That's a perfect example of not settling for a fair catch. Pick up whatever yardage you can and help out the offense. Wants to throw on first down. Coming after it. Going over the top. And it's knocked away downfield. The DB getting a hand in there. The incompletion brings us to 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. Pocket starts to collapse. And the freshman will chalk up a sack. The defense coming up big there. The sack is great, but the secondary deserves some credit too.
No doubt. When you can cover like that in the secondary.
Unloads it downfield. The receiver was doubled, and they picked it off. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
Well, the defense was expecting pass on that one. 3rd and long. They dial up the perfect coverage and a great job in the back end, reading and reacting to the quarterback when the ball was in the air, coming away with a massive interception.
This offense has a 2nd down play. They'll run it from the gun. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Trying to pick up a first down. It'll be a run on 3rd and short. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. The Commodores will send out the punt unit. They'll look to pin him deep. And the ball will bounce at the 4 and find its way into the end zone for a touchback. And Auburn is ready to go back to work on offense. Mistakes are going to happen, as they did on that last drive. Now, how will they respond, Jesse?
And this is the kind of guy who's going to take full accountability. That was my bad. That's on me. I'm about to lead this offense now down the field and score some points.
Dang, Homer, I wish I'd have played with you. I didn't play with many quarterbacks that were just like, yeah, my bad.
And the defense makes a play, sacking him back at the 10. Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, backed up inside their 20. And the pressure is coming in, and they get him again. Auburn sends out the punting unit. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. He'll call for the fair catch here. The offense lining up for a first down play. Use the play fake, now to throw. The freshman able to get home with the sack.
When you're on defense and you get to play outside linebacker, it's about as good as it gets, right? I get to rush the passer just like this and put him on the ground. Then I get to cover in space. I get to move all over the place. Great job by the outside linebacker. The most fun position to play in college football.
The D thinking bring some heat on 3rd and long from the 44. They've got the screen set up. Defense was not fooled by that screen to the back, and they'll stop him short of the marker. It'll be 4th down. And the Commodores will try to pin them back with the punt. And the punt will hit at the 7, and they can't corral it. It goes into the end zone. It'll come out to the 20. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. Line gets set, first down. On the ground, it's Cobb. And after the tackle, we are headed to the end of the first quarter.
He's brought down at the 25-yard line. Brings up 2nd down.
That's the end of the quarter, and Auburn has the lead. 1 period in the books, and let's take a look at the stats.
Auburn 3, Vanderbilt 0.
Now to see if these guys can get back in the game in the second quarter. three-quarter offense about to snap it on second down. Give to the running back. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. They tried to run the counter, but absolutely nothing doing.
And those counter plays take a little longer to develop sometimes. You usually pull in one or two guys, and that penetration in the backfield can kill you. You can get to the running back before he gets started.
On third down, going up top. Just flying through the air like a superhero to make the grab.
Man, I love those guys that are willing to put their body on the line. And he does it right here, man. Just lays out. That ball's coming in. You can see it from several yards out, making that play, laying out, keeping the football from touching the turf. Great concentration, great effort by the receiver.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. He's looking to throw. Trying to make magic on the scramble. And he has a solid gain on the play before sliding.
You know, QBs want to make those big plays. They want to put up the big stats. But when nothing's there, sometimes you just tuck the ball, get a minimal gain. I like the slide, by the way, to get down and don't take a big hit.
That play just never had a chance. They knock him down for a loss of 5. I understand the desire to keep the ball, but going for it inside your own 40? He's got it, they convert. And the tackle was made, but there has been a flag thrown. They say you could call holding on every play. Well, they did on that one. Auburn's going to have to send out the punt team. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Blocked! The heat got to him. And after the huge special teams play, they'll take over just inside their 30-yard line. A great spot to start this drive for the offense. They move the tight end all over. Hand off from the shotgun. Just couldn't get away from the tackle.
Stopping the run is very high on every defensive coordinator's list. Making the team one-dimensional. Nice job stuffing the run on that play right there.
Here's a quick throw out to the left. And they pick up just a few on that completion. Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. Johnson wants to throw it. They're bringing heat. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack. And they decide to trot out the kicker. Doesn't have a straight-on shot here. He'll kick it from the left hash and 39 yards out. It's good. And after the three-spot guys, we're all tied up. And we're all square as he's set to kick it away. On the run from inside his own 5. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. Now here comes that Auburn offense onto the field again. He'll start this drive firing. And the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18. The clock has stopped and we've reached the 2-minute warning before halftime. These guys are bringing serious heat. They are like sharks swarming and just... And the defense gets loose, bringing the heat, and down he goes again. Timeout called here by the defense. It's their first of the half. On 3rd and long, you'll have to turn it loose deep. He's got it on the left. Open runway ahead. He's at the 10. And he'll take it all the way. They couldn't bring him down. Touchdown, Auburn!
Man, oh man, when you got a weapon like that, you got to find him and you got to give him the ball in space. You have some plays on your play sheet, and some of them just say, that guy, get him the ball and let him do the rest. Dangerous weapon out of the backfield, catching the football, making the big play.
And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. Vanderbilt has the ball again, and here comes that Commodore offense. Guys, that last trip a little disappointing having to take the 3.
Yeah, and I think, Jesse, you see so many offenses talk about getting yards and the tempo and all the stuff they do. It was a nice job moving the football, but they got to get in the end zone this time.
Yeah, and I think to do that, they just got to be more physical at the point of attack, get some push up front. They need to be the best running team in this game to win.
Dances away from the heat. Able able to get just a few before sliding to avoid the hits. IndyCar tempo as they head to the line for this third down play. Clock running. Johnson looking to throw. Quickly complete. He's run out of bounds, but he's got enough to move the sticks. The Commodores will snap it on 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. Steps away. Trying to escape and get it himself. Short gain on the play before he slides. They'll try to kick it into overdrive. Clock's running. 2nd down coming. He's looking to throw. Pressure coming. Got it in the middle. It's Gillespie. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. They've already punted 4 times in this game, and they're about to run the guy out there for a 5th time if they don't pick up the 1st down here. Got away from trouble and got rid of it. And a missed opportunity on 3rd down as the defense knocks it free, and 4th down is coming up. And the Commodores will call on their punt team. He'll try to really get into this one. On the return, it's Thompson. Makes a move. Can they catch him? What a return there. Found a little running room and put his team in great position. And this is an offensive coordinator's dream. The short field, the very short. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Tigers. Well, just as you would expect, that didn't take very long.
It didn't, Reese, and you've got to make great field position count. When you've got opportunities, you got to pay it off. And the offense took advantage, scoring a touchdown. Didn't have far to go, but they got the points they needed.
And he's coming out of the end zone. That gamble did not pay off as they bring him down at the 12-yard line. Vanderbilt has it back and heading out to go on the attack. This late in the half, you're behind. You'd love to create something before the break to build momentum. Makes the catch down the right side. And he's brought down after a huge completion. We've got a timeout here late in the 1st half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. Good timing on the quick out. And he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain. 2nd and short now after that completion. Johnson wants to throw it. Just had to get rid of that one. Good job to avoid the loss. In the dead center of the field as they try to convert this 3rd and short. They'll try to pick up the 1st through the air. The throw to the outside is complete. He steps out of bounds, but it will be enough for a 1st down. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. He'll come out throwing on 1st down. Didn't have much of a choice there, but to get rid of it.
This offense just has to find a way to find a rhythm here. They're playing at home, and they want this crowd to stay involved and be an asset in the game, but they need to start making plays. They can't keep throwing incompletions this early.
Good job to avoid the negative play and just get rid of that thing. And it's 3rd down, but they're taking no chances. They'll send the field goal unit out before halftime. This is a most difficult attempt. 59 yards out from the right hash. And that is no good. Guys, the missed field goal and nothing changes. Still a 14-point game. Just enough time for one final play of the half. They'll throw it on 1st down. Trying to beat the D deep. It's incomplete, and they tried to get one on the board before the break and couldn't quite make the connection. 1st half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update. The Commodores will line up to kick off and start the 2nd half. He'll start the return inside his 5. Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down at the 26. And Auburn is ready to go back to work on offense. They got plenty done through the air in the first half, and we'll see if they even need to look for balance as we start the third quarter.
Well, and I think defensively, you understand, like the running game isn't a big part of the plan. I wonder how they adjust and play more coverage to this pass-happy offense.
Yeah, so you're going to have to be ready if you're a quarterback then. You're probably going to see some different coverages. You might see a little bit more blitz in this.
Oh, what a spectacular layout and catch.
That tight end looking like a spelt wide receiver, laying out with all that athletic ability to still control your body, make the catch. Nice effort by the tight end.
Solid work and execution there. They'll have a first down as they mark it at the 40. The Tigers come to the line with a fresh set of downs. To the ground. He's got it again. And he's able to shed one tackle, but still just a very short gain.
And sticking to the run. I'll tell you what, a lot of teams that are really good are really stubborn, and they continue to run the football even with little success. So this offense is going to continue to focus on running the football, you can tell.
Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. And that defense is there to guide him out of bounds after a short gain. When you're around midfield, there's not really much of a choice. Go for it on fourth down. And it's going to be batted down. They'll turn it over on downs. Offense getting set for first down. He wants to throw. He's got it down the middle.
I think this receiver's forte is his route running. He's a guy that can line up all over the field, but it's not just catching post routes and goes. This guy can run shallows, he can run slants, he can run the option routes and find soft spots in the defense. This guy really has all the routes in his toolbox.
And they finally get him stopped, but it's a big throwing catch, and he's down at the 5. And the Commodores trying to get a touchdown on first and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. And he takes it in for a score. Touchdown, Vandy. Got to start cutting into this lead somewhere. Now the question, will they have enough time?
But that's step one. You got to get that first score. You got to get back in the ballgame and get some of that momentum back on your side. You still got more work to do, but step one accomplished.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down to the 26. Now here comes that Auburn offense onto the field again. We'll see if that failed fourth down in their own end last time, David, sort of curbed some of the aggressiveness.
When you hear about it all the time in football, go for it. Be aggressive. The problem is when you get stopped, sometimes it puts you in a hole. And, Jesse, now the offense has to come out and respond.
They were real disappointed not getting that first down. You can see it on the sideline. So let's just see if that's kind of galvanized them a little bit here to go make a statement and get some points.
You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. Third and long from inside their own 20. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. Makes the catch. It's Cobb. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. He just didn't have a chance to get loose and make his way to that first down marker.
I think fans get upset sometimes. Like, run your route past the sticks so we get the first down. But nice job by the defense understanding where the sticks were and forcing the fourth down.
Great pickup as they'll keep this drive moving, and they've got it at the 45. First and 10 as the clock winds under a minute to go here in the third quarter. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
Well, they're trying to get that run play going to the outside, but it's the defensive end who does a great job winning his one-on-one and forcing the negative play.
Got enough for the first down. He's loose down the left side. And after gobbling up some serious yardage and showing off those wheels, he's finally out of bounds. That's the end of the quarter, and Auburn has the lead. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. They'll break the seal on this quarter here on first down. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. Trying to run it in the red zone. He's got 4, and he's down at the 12. This offense could not have executed in this situation any better, just draining some time off the clock. Here's the handoff. They knock him down after a pickup of 4. Ball is at the 9-yard line.
I think that was an example of the offensive coordinator trying to help out his quarterback. He's trying to keep these third downs manageable. You know, you throw the ball on second down and it's incomplete. Now you've set up 3rd and long, and now you're set up to fail.
And they wrap him up, but not before he gets enough on the catch for the first down.
And you just get the feeling that this defense has to find a way to get off the field and get the football back at this juncture of the game.
And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Tigers. This team just knows how to finish. They keep getting better and better and better, and they are close to going 9-0.
Another rushing touchdown. That's now 2 on the game. This offense thought they could come into this one running the ball, being the more physical team, and they look like it right now.
Vanderbilt has the ball again, and here comes that Commodore offense. After standing on the sideline and watching that long touchdown drive, they really need to put something together to give their defense a rest.
And that's a real thing, man. Like, you've played a lot of plays, you get worn out, you need a chance to go decompress on the sideline, get some oxygen. Palmer, now it's on this offense.
Yeah, this is the definition of complementary football because it's a 2-pronged problem. You've got to score points and answer, but you've also got to take your time and give your defense an opportunity to get their win. And no messing around right now if you're on offense. This is the time where execution has got to be at a premium. You need to hit completions, David. They need some big plays.
And you just want to keep pressuring them and keep making them use the clock, give them the underneath stuff. And again, when they drive the football down the field, I just can't give up touchdowns. Field goal at this point is not going to hurt my defense.
Back to the air one more time. He makes the catch in the end zone. Touchdown, Doors. That big score makes the end of this game very interesting.
No doubt the offense got what they need. More work to do, but you had to get this part accomplished first.
We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Utah State is currently trailing in this one, but it feels like the tide may be turning. These Aggies have picked themselves up before, and they're capable of it again today.
On the ground, trying to pull the plug on this clock.
It's just a field goal game. They're trailing by 3 to Air Force. We'll circle back. If anything big happens, you should know about it.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. Leaves it with the running back. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Really nice job by the defense getting that last stop. All third downs in games are important, but this one just feels like it's the biggest down of this game right now for this defense. If they can get off the field, they've got to give it back to their offense with as much time as possible to have a chance to win this game.
Now the quarterback changing the original play call. On third down, he drops the throw. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. Auburn sends out the punting unit. Now, don't forget, and I'm sure he hasn't, he had one blocked earlier. He will make the fair catch just a few yards shy of midfield. Offense set on first down. He's going to pass. And the pressure will get there. The sack. Down he goes in the waiting moments. That could be a costly play. That is the last thing you want on first down as an offense, a sack. Now it's second down. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. On third and long, trying to have a big completion here. Trying to make magic with his feet. He gets the job done, picking up the first down, then getting down. Calling a timeout here, you have to avoid making a mistake in this situation. Looking to go up top on first down. He's moving out of the pocket. He's brought down, but not before he turned that into a positive play and picked up a few on the run. Trying to get everybody set with the clock still running. Johnson looking to throw. Now adjusting. He smashes his way through again. And he scoops his way to the first down and then slides to avoid the hit. And they are looking to pull even with a touchdown here in the fourth quarter. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Into the end zone for a touchdown. And now just 1 point away from a tie.
Man, great execution. That is how it's done late in the football game now. All you need is that extra point. Bring the kicker out there. This is what you do. Just like practice, knock it through the uprights, tie this football game, and we might be looking at overtime soon.
He'll bring it out. It's Thompson. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. And Auburn is ready to go back to work on offense. A pretty good bit of ground to cover here, Jesse, but they've got some time. And he can't get it off. Taken down. What a huge play this late in the game. And here comes the offense on second down. Well, guys, let's play some more. Headed to overtime.
And this just feels right. Both of these teams going back and forth. So, of course, David, this thing needs to get decided in OT.
Let's see who's better. Short amount of time to do it. A couple possessions probably. Maybe one possession each. Who's the better team?
We'll get it started here in overtime.
29 Philly, 2-0.
Leaves it with the back. A run up the middle is stuck for no gain. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Moving the running back, forcing the defense to adjust. He finds his man. There to make the tackle, but the big throw is good enough to give them a first down. The Commodores will start us up here in overtime. He'll do it himself. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry.
Second down coming up.
Couldn't get him blocked on that last one. Now it's 2nd and 14. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. Didn't get much done on that run. He'll fight his way out and maybe pick up a yard. Third down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. Johnson wants to throw it. On target. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. So they'll send out the field goal team to try to take the lead here in overtime. Never a doubt. And they've regained the lead. Down by a field goal and a touchdown will win it. Let's see what they've got on first down. Trying to find his man on first down. And the ball's out and they're after it. That football must be riveted to your rib cage. How can you let it go? At least they fell on it. The drive continues. Scare sent the offensive coordinator's blood pressure into orbit. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Let's see what they have on third down as they want to make sure they keep this in makeable field goal range. 3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Gets it out fast. Finally pulled down, but not before. Moving the chains for a first down. Excellent field position here for the offense. Now on the option. Now the toss. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one. The give to the back. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Huge third down here. A field goal will send us to another overtime, but a touchdown would win it. On the option, the pitch. He'll be stopped just short of the end zone, but they'll have it first and goal.
First and goal.
First and goal, and a touchdown will win it. A first down run in the red zone. He got it in, and the celebration is on. A walk-off touchdown in OT. He has spent a lot of time in that end zone today, an absolute assault on the scoreboard.
No doubt about it. And guess what? I get to make a lot of highlights. I can copy and paste all of these touchdowns, show everybody the game I had. And the defense, well, you're just going to have to shake your head because you've been getting dominated.